Welcome to Fabulosity For You, and my name is Angie. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please click the subscribe button, then click the notification bell so when I upload videos, you'll be the first to know. Like this video and make a comment. This channel is about fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. And if this is not your first time visiting my channel, well, welcome back to my queens and to my kings. It's Friday. Ow! It's Friday. Ow! It's Friday. Yeah! It's Friday. Ow! It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Well, honey, I'm geeked. Today is Friday. I had a long week today, and I've been waiting all week to talk to my kings and queens tonight. Now, I know I'm running late tonight, but I was looking at Love After Lockup, and baby, it was off the chain. And so I'm going to do a review on it probably on Tuesday. That's the end of this particular chapter of it's the season finale of Love After Lockup, and baby, they gave it to us again, okay? And Angie gonna be reporting it on Tuesday. I'm gonna do the review. But anyway, happy Friday to everybody. I hope you guys had a great week. And I know I did. And I hope everybody I know is glad that it's Friday, baby. I am here today. Angie is here with the Dear Angie. I received the letter and we're going to talk about it tonight, okay? I received the letter this week and we're going to talk about it tonight. But before we begin, I just want to say that my cousin sat up and came over with his new baby girl, and I mean, she's just beautiful. A beautiful addition to our family. I am so proud of my cousin. He is a great father, and he's a young father. He's in his 20s, and he's taking care of business. So shout out to you, cuz. And I just want to say that you need to get on the line. Call everybody you know. Text everybody you know. Tell everybody that Angie's on the line tonight, and we have a letter for you today, and it's a good one. And so go get your popcorn, go get your snack, go get your drink of choice. Now, I don't know. It seems like I've been talking all day today, and my voice is throat is real dry. So I'm sitting here drinking tonight in my favorite cup. I have water with lemon and lime. It is so refreshing. So refreshing. So that's my drink choice of tonight. And you go get yours. And you let everybody know Angie's on the line. Okay? And I'm so excited because we're getting closer and closer to the goal of 500. So you know I'm gonna say this. I'll be messing. I wouldn't be right to myself if I didn't say, if you've been watching me and you have not subscribed, subscribe to your girl Angie and help your girl reach her 500. Okay? You know I'm gonna say that. But I'm just feeling real good. It's been a long week, but it's been a good week. And like I said, I met my little cousin for the first time. She's 5 months old and she's absolutely beautiful. And my stepson is here tonight, and it's just so good. Shout out to Frederick Jr. He's here. He's watching the game with my husband. It's always so good to see Frederick Jr. And so I'm just in good spirits, and I'm just glad to be here. And so we're going to get right into it. Okay, so tonight I have on a Versace. It's a Versace jogging suit. It's real cute. My camera, you can't see it. And I'm just going to try to position it. Sorry for my hands in the way. Where you can see some of it. I'm just position it where you can see a little bit more of it. And it's real pretty, isn't it? Very pretty. And that's what I have on tonight. I have on the pants to match. I decided to put on my Chanel necklace since this outfit, it has silver. And I have my silver earrings on. And so, for those of you, welcome to my new subs that are here with me for the first time on relationship topic night, which is Dear Angie. I always try to get real fly for my kings and queens, and I think I did that tonight. I got on Versace, and you know Angie love a hood, okay? Because the hood is what? It represents drama, okay? Isn't that drama? And I just love this jogging suit. Oh my God, it's just like too fly, too fly. And so this is the drama I'm giving you guys tonight. You know, I gotta be fly for my kings and queens out there, you know? And so it's been a long day, but hey, I got up, I pulled out a little something, something, did a little razzle dazzle, and here I am tonight. And those of you that are here with me for the first time for relationship topics tonight, I always wear shades, right? Because I like to throw shades. And so the shades of tonight are going to be these Versace shades. And oh my God, am I fly? Is this drama? Am I giving drama tonight? I think I'm giving drama tonight. And guess what? This letter is drama tonight. Okay, so I'm dressed appropriately. Okay, my queens and kings out there. So today we have the Dear Angie. I received a letter from a 30-year-old woman. She's from Chicago. Yeah, I finally got a letter from Chicago. I've been getting all my letters from Dallas and Houston, all from Texas. So I finally have a letter from Chicago. Anyway, she's a 30-year-old woman. She's from Chicago. And she said, Dear Angie. Now, I've already read the letter and memorized it. And I say this all the time. As I'm talking, sometimes things will come back to me. I may forget. If it comes back, I'm going to let you know. So she says, Dear Angie. She said, I am a 30-year-old woman from Chicago. And she said, I have been having a lot of drama going on. Well, not to interrupt the letter, but I think I'm dressed for the drama with my hood. She said, I have a lot of drama going on. And she said that I've been dating a man on and off for several years. She said, I am absolutely in love with this man. She said, but I had to break up with him because he's a serial cheater. And so I finally broke up with him a couple of months ago. So she said just recently he called me up and he was saying that he missed me. He wanted to be with me. And he wanted to come over and see me and talk about it. She said, so, take my hood off. I got my little blinged out hairbrush. But anyway, I dropped my earring. But anyway, she said, I told him it was my dog's birthday and I was taking him out today to PetSmart to get grooming. I was doing a lot to the dog park. We were doing a lot. I was doing some things with my dog this afternoon. I had taken off work, and he was like, if you had taken off work, then you have time to see me. And she thought about it, and she was like, okay, come over. But she said, well, wait a minute, give me an hour because I need to go to the bank. And so come over in an hour. And so she said she went to the bank. She withdrew some money. And she said she withdrew $250. So she said he came over, and he was sweet talking her. He wanted to get back with her. I'm the only one for you. And she said one thing led to another, and they ended up in the bed. So she was like, listen, I need to get out of here. I have things to do today. We'll see how things go. I'm not telling you yes, and I'm not telling you no about whether we're gonna work it out. Just give me time. So he was like, okay. And I do distinctly remember him getting dressed before me and going back in the living room. And then she took a shower and she came out, and they both walked out the house together, her and the dog and her this man she been on and off with. And so she said she went to PetSmart, and she picked up a few things for the dog, and then when it was time to pay for his grooming, she saw that she had money missing. She only had $100 in her wallet when she knew she had $150 in her wallet. So she paid for it, did what she needed to do, and she carried on with her day. And then she went to her house, and because she just figured, well, maybe it fell out her wallet somehow. And she saw that there was no money there. She saw the money was not in her car. And she did distinctively notice she put it in her wallet, but since she couldn't find it, she's just trying to reason what happened to her money. So it's just two and two. This man stole her money. So she called him up, and she was like, did you take $150 out of my wallet? He was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I never took no money out your wallet. You better go on, girl. You better go on, girl, with that. And she was like, knew that he took the money because where else could have gone? He had the opportunity when she was getting dressed to take the money. So she called him back, and she was like, listen, lose my number. That's weak as I don't know what. She was like, how dare you steal from me? And she told him she was real hurt, and she hung up the phone. She said she had not heard from him in 2 weeks. And she was getting out of her car in the parking lot of the condo she stayed in. And he ran up on her, and he was like, listen, I'm so sorry. I did take your money. And he had an envelope and handed it in her hand. And he said, I just was going through some things, but you know that's not me. I still love you, and I still want to work it out. And she said that this man in the past, when they was really in a relationship, that he was always there for her, and that she would have given him the money if he had asked for it. He would have given it to her. But he never asked. But her heart is still with this man, and she really do love this man. And so she said, Angie, will I be a fool to give this man another chance? She said, I love your Dear Angie and your relationship advice section. And I know you're going to keep it real and tell me the truth about what you think I should do. She said, Angie, I need your help. Okay. I'm mad I dropped my earring, you guys. Being silly, brushing my hair, but that's okay. I was just being silly, brushing my hair, but that's okay. Okay, so, I'm going to unpack this letter. I want to first thank you for writing your letter, because I say this all the time. when you write into me and tell me your problems and I'm answering, I am helping you. I'm helping others. I'm not only helping you, but I'm helping others. Because you're not out here alone. It's other people that may be going through things that are similar to what you're going through. So thank you for writing me. My allergies. Okay, so I'm going to unpack this letter. Now, you started off saying that you love this man. You've been going back and forth with this man for years. And you finally cut all ties a few months ago. And you cut all ties with him because this man was a serial cheater. You said that he, all of a sudden, out the blue, you've been not with him, you haven't heard from him, you haven't talked to him, y'all been broke up for several months, and all of a sudden, he calls you and says he wants to be only with you. His cheating days are over. And you took the day off to take your dog. It was his birthday, to do some things with the dog. You told him you were going to the bank first. He comes over. He sweet talks your panties off. And now you went to bed with him. After you guys had sex, he went in your purse and stole $150. He denied stealing the money, and then 2 weeks later when he got paid, he brought you back your $150. Said he was sorry, he's going through some things, and he gave you your money back. And then he says he still loves you and he wants to work it out. And you're torn between should you work it out or not. And you want my opinion. Okay, my queen, I'm going to say to you that he's not a good man. Because you said he's a compulsive, he's a serial cheater. And a serial cheater is not all of a sudden, he all of a sudden want to be with you. He want to be, honest. He want to be committed. And he also is selling you a dream. Okay? That man has not changed. That man has not changed in these couple of months. In my opinion, I believe that man knew exactly what he was doing. He knew you still had love, okay? And I think he knew that you the type of person that keep money around the house. Or you the type of woman that have money in your pocket. And I think it was a setup. I think he called you knowing he was going to go in your purse. Now, you didn't tell me you was a woman that kept money in your purse, or you the type of woman that kept money around your house. But I believe that's the type of woman you might be, and I think that he came there to take money from you. He sold you a dream and said he wanted to get back together. He going to change. He swept you off your feet and swept you into the bedroom, and then he went in your purse. Now, personally, maybe he has never stole from you before, but I think he's been in your purse. And some men, they do while you sleep, go in your purse. And he know you keep some money in your purse. And if you didn't have money, he probably would have took your credit card. But he know you either got a credit card or a purse with money in it. And he was there to take it. And then he denied taking it. And then came back to you when he, got paid or whatever. And I don't know, maybe it was his conscience. He really felt bad about it. Or maybe he just want to keep you around so he can continue to have sex with you. And so that's what I believe. I believe he gave you back the money because he wanted to continue to have sex with you. You guys are going on a merry-go-round. You keep jumping off and coming back, breaking up and coming back. It's a merry-go-round. And he likes that he's always able to come back to you. And you're always there. And that's how some men are. They love to be able to come back and have sex. And they don't even feel sorry for you because they know you know how they are. They do what they do. They gonna cheat on you. Somebody gonna call your house, call your phone and say, Tyrone, my man, And that's what they do. So he gave you your money back. And I'm not saying he gonna do it again, but I think he's been going in your purse looking at what you have. And I think he's somebody that shouldn't be in your house. I don't care what he has done for you in the past. He should have been man enough to just say, hey, can I borrow this money and I'll give it back to you when I get paid. But he didn't. So he wasn't man enough. He wasn't man enough to do that. And he don't get no hand claps for giving you back your money. Now, I don't know. That's the only reason I can think he gave it back is because he still want to be able to be on that merry-go-round with you and come back and have sex with you when he want to have sex with you. So, my queen, and I'm talking to any queens out there that are watching and that keep going back and forth with a man. And my kings, this can happen to you. Women go in a man's wallet, and take money out your wallet. But a woman usually don't get the money back. But this is a situation that could happen to a man. And it's probably happened to a man a lot of times where you got a woman going in your wallet. I'm sorry. I don't care how long you've known this person. Going in your wallet is not cool. Going in your purse is not cool. If somebody needs something, you ask for it. But you can't trust a thief. And you can't trust this man because he's been, as you said, a serial cheater. And so I'm telling anybody that has been in these situations where somebody has stole from you, I don't care who it is, you have to leave them alone. That person shouldn't be in your circle. And so, I say, my queen, you need to have some more self-worth about yourself. And I talk about being, loving yourself and knowing what you bring to somebody. And if you're not being loved the way you need to be loved, then next, absolutely not. My advice is you need to run as fast as you can from this man. He has stolen from you. It don't matter he gave it back. You didn't give it to him. He's not respecting you. He does not care about you. The only thing he caring about is getting in between your legs. And that's it. And so you have to know when to walk away. That's what a grown woman do. Now, 30 years old, you're still learning. But this is a valuable lesson. And learn from your lessons. If somebody is going in your purse, taking from you, cheating on you when you were supposed to be in a relationship, this is not a man to keep going back and forth. And so the only thing I can say is the sex must be the bomb. And what you need to do is run away from this man, because you don't need his sex if this is how you're going to act. You better put your big girl panties on and move on. And get this zero out of your life before next time he steals something very valuable and he's not going to come back. But I thank you for writing this letter. I think you need to really look at yourself and understand that, hey, you are worthy of love. You are worthy of good treatment. And you need to drop a zero and get a hero. And you really need to do some self-care and love on yourself for you to accept or even think about accepting this type of treatment. And so I hope that you receive the message that I'm giving you today. I really thank you for writing into me. And if there's anybody out there that need advice or need somebody to talk to, or you have a particular topic that you want me to talk about, please feel free to email me. My email is in the description. And I'll be more than happy to answer you and answer you in the best of my abilities. And so I would just want to say, stay in peace and not in pieces. And thank you for watching my channel.